Hello children, welcome back to my channel. I am now dealing with 10th class maths probability. In this probability, example 8 I am doing. Example 8, the problem is like this. A box contains 3 blue, 2 white, 4 red marbles. If a marble is selected at random from the box, what is the probability that it will be a white ball, a blue ball? First question is a white ball, a white, and the second one is a blue, or third one white, only white is there, white, blue, or third one is red. So what is the probability of getting this? They are asking. So first, what does the box contain? The box contains 3 blue, 2 white, 4 red marbles. So what is the sample space in the given problem? It has got 3 blue and 2 white and 4 red marbles. That means n of s will be equal to 3 plus 2 plus 4, that is 9. That means number of possible events is equal to 9. Now, first bit, what is the probability of getting white? Number of white balls, number of white marbles. How many are there? There are 2 white marbles. That means number of favorable outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes are 2. Therefore, probability of this event, what is the event? Getting white, is number of favorable outcomes by number of possible outcomes. 2 by 9 is the answer for white. Now, let us go to the next part, that is after white they have asked. Second bit is about blue. Number of blue marbles. How many are there? The number of blue marbles, 3. 3 blue marbles are there. So they are 3. So number of favorable outcomes are 3. Therefore, probability of this event, that is getting blue marbles, is nothing but 3 by 9, 1 by 3. 3 ones are 3 threes are 1 by 3 is the answer for blue marbles. Next, third one, you have red marbles. Red marbles. This is blue marbles, so I should give heading blue. This is red. Red, number of red marbles. How many are there? Number of red marbles, 4. That means number of favorable outcomes is equal to 4. So probability of this event getting red is nothing but 4 by 9. This itself is the answer. We can't simplify it. That itself is the answer, children. So let us have once again an explanation. A box contains how many? 3 blue balls are there in it. Blue marbles are there. 2 white marbles are there, and 4 red marbles are there. Now the question is, what is the probability of getting white marble or blue marble or red marble? These are the 3 questions they have asked. Now sample space means what does the box contain? The box contains what? 3 blue, 2 2 white, 4 red marbles. That means n of s is nothing but 3 plus 2 plus 4, that is 9. What does this become? This is the number of possible events are 9. Now white we want. That means the number of white marbles here 2 are there. That means favorable outcomes are 2. So probability of event is 2 by 9. What is this event? This is dealing with getting white marbles. Next one, blue marbles. Number of blue marbles in the problem, they have given blue 3. So 3 blue marbles are there. So number of favorable outcomes are 3. Probability of event is 3 by 9, that is 1 by 3. What is this event? Getting blue marbles. Now the third one is red. How many red marbles are there? 4 red marbles are there. Number of red marbles are 4. So favorable outcomes are 4. So probability of this event, that is getting red marbles, is 4 by 9. Please note it down, children. This is example 8. Now example 9, children. Harpreet tosses 2 different coins simultaneously. That is, in the bracket they have given, say, 1 rupee coin and the other one is 2 rupee coin. What is the probability that she gets at least one head? So first, two coins are tossed together. So what is the sample space, children? To get a sample space, let us write a small checkerboard here. That is, when one coin is tossed, there is a probability of getting head and tail. And another coin, head and tail. So let me draw a small checkerboard here so that you will be getting what all the possibilities of getting this head and tail. So here, see, this is 2 heads, head and tail, tail and head, tail and tail. So what is the sample space that we are getting? By using this checkerboard, it is very convenient to write. What are they? HH, HT, TH, TT. So what is N of S? 1, 2, 3, 4. So number of possible outcomes are nothing but 4. Now we want probability of getting, the problem is asking probability of getting at least one head. This is the question. Probability of getting at least one head. So what is the sample space that we are getting here? Sample space, S is equal to at least one head is there in all the 3. That is H, 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 T, TH. In all the 3, head is there. So N of S is equal to 3. That means number of favorable outcomes is equal to 3. So what is the probability of the event? It is nothing but 3 by here 4. So 3 by 4 is the answer for this problem, children. So let us see once again. Harpreet, she has tossed 2 different coins simultaneously. Now the question is, what is the probability that she will get at least one head? So to know that what is the sample space of that, means what all the possibilities that we will be getting, that is possible if you draw this checkerboard. When one coin is tossed head and tail and second one is head and tail. So when I draw a checkerboard, I have got H, 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 T, T, H, T, T. So sample space is only this H, 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 T, 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 H, T, T. That means how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 are there, number of sample spaces. That means number of possible outcomes are 4. Now, what is the question? Probability of getting at least one head. One head, at least one head is there in here, here, here. So all these three becomes a sample space. So n of s is 3. Number of favorable outcomes are 3. So probability of the event is 3 by 4. Please note it down, children. Now, example 10, children. In a musical chair game, the person playing the music has been advised to stop playing the music at any time within 2 minutes after she starts playing. Means after the music has started, within 2 minutes, anytime she has given that freedom. What is the probability that music will stop within the first half a minute after starting? After starting the game, within the first half a minute, is there any probability to stop, and what is the probability? So here, time. What is the time limit? The musical instrument has been, the person playing the music has been advised to stop playing the music at any time within 2 minutes. What is the time limit they have given? Time limit is 2 minutes. That means you consider it as n of s. Take it as n of s is 2, or number of possible outcomes. Number of possible outcomes are 2. Now the question is, what is the probability? Probability of music, probability of stopping the music within half a minute, within first half minute. This is what we have to find out. That means what? Number of favorable outcomes is equal to half. So probability of the event is nothing but half by 2, that is 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. 1 by 4 is the answer. That's all, children. 1 by 4 is the answer for this problem. What is this problem? In a musical instrument game, the person who is playing the musical instrument, he has asked to stop the music within 2 minutes at any time that they want. So actually the play will be up to 2 minutes, something like that. So here this 2 minutes will be the possible outcomes. Now probability of stopping the music within first half a minute. Within first half a minute, what is the probability of stopping music? That is the question. That means what? This half becomes favorable outcome. So probability of event, probability of stopping within first half a minute is 1 by 2 by 2. That is 1 by 4 is the answer, children. Please note it down. This is example 10. Now, 11th problem, children. Example 11. A missing helicopter is reported to have crashed somewhere in the rectangular region as shown in the figure. So, this is the rectangular region. In this region, somewhere the helicopter has crashed. What is the probability that it crashed outside? It crashed inside the lake as shown in the figure. This is the lake. So, inside the lake, what is the probability that it has crashed? So, first, total area of the rectangular region in which the helicopter is expected to crash. So, area of the rectangular region. Area of the rectangular region in which helicopter is crashed. It will give you, uh, it is nothing but L into B. That is, what is L? L is 9 length and breadth is 4.5. That is 9 5s are 45, 36 for 40. So 40.5 square kilometers is the area of the rectangular region. This becomes the sample space. Therefore, instead of sample space, I'll write directly number of possible outcomes. Number of possible outcomes is equal to 40.5. Now, there is a question probability of, the question is probability of crashing in the probability of crashing in the lake. Here, number of favorable outcomes will be nothing but area of lake. So area of lake is also in the form of rectangle L into B. So length of this lake is nothing but from total 9. If you subtract 6, you will be getting 9 minus 6. That is nothing but 3. Okay, 9 minus 6, that is 3 kilometers is length. And breadth. Breadth also, this totally it is 4.5 minus from here to here it is 2. So I am getting 2.5 kilometers. So what is the area? Area is equal to 2.5 into 3. That is 3 5s are 15. 3 2s are 6 1 7. 7.5 square kilometers is the area. So, number of favorable outcomes, number of favorable outcomes is equal to 7.5. So, probability of the event, that is crashing the helicopter in lake, is 7.5 by 40.5. So the decimal will get cancelled. 5 ones are 5, 5 5s are 25, 5 8s are 5 ones are. Then 3 5s are 15, 3 2s are 3 7s are. 5 by 27. This is how much in decimals? 5 divided by 27. So keep a point and 0. Ones are 27. So I am getting 3 here. 4 minus 2, 2. 23. So ones are, I cannot, I take one more 0. So again 27 nines are 63. 240. It is more. So I should go for 8. 8 sevens are 56. 16. 4 20. 21. So I am getting 4 here, 1 here, 1 more 0. So 6 are, if I take 27 6 are 42, 12, 12 for 16. It is more. So 5 are, it goes. So I'll stop it here. 0.185 is the answer for this problem, children. So this is, once again let me explain. This is the area, a rectangular area. It is like in your textbook, it is given like a forest area. Helicopter has crashed somewhere here in this area, and this forest area is having a lake. This is the measurement that is given to us. Now the question is, what is the probability that the helicopter will crash in the lake? So first let us see what is the area of this rectangular region. So area of rectangular region in which helicopter is helicopter has crashed. Helicopter has crashed is nothing but L into B, that is length is 9 kilometers into breadth is 4.5 kilometers, 40.5 square kilometers. So what is this 40.5? It is number of possible outcomes. Now possible outcomes are there. Favorable outcomes is area of a lake. Area of lake again L into B. Length of the lake is from here to here it is 9 kilometers. From here to here it is 6 kilometers. 9 minus 6, 3 kilometers is the length. And breadth totally 4.5 from here to here 2. That means 2.5 kilometers is breadth. So area, if you multiply 7.5 square kilometers is the area. That becomes a number of favorable outcomes. So probability of event is 7.5 by 40.5. So on cancellation, I have got 0.185. This is the answer, children. Please note it down. Example 12, children. A carton consists of 100 shirts, of which 88 are good, 8 have minor defects, and 4 have major defects. Johnny, a trader, will only accept shirts which are good, but Sujata, another trader, will only reject the shirts which have major defects. One shirt is selected at random from the carton. What is the probability that it is acceptable by Johnny and it is acceptable by Sujata? So the number of shirts are 100, and in this 88 are good. So shirts number which are good 88, and number which have minor defects, number which have minor defect is how many? 4. 8 have minor defects. Number which have minor defects are 8. I'll write it here. Number of good shirts. Number of good shirts is 88. Number which have minor defect 8. Number which have major defect are 4. So 4 have major defect. Now the question is, what is the probability that it is acceptable by Johnny? So this is the first question. Probability that it is acceptable by Johnny. See, number of good shirts, total number of shirts are 100 means what? What does this implies? A number of possible events is equal to 100, or number of possible outcomes, anything. Let me write outcomes only. Number of possible outcomes is equal to 100. So here Johnny accepts only the shirts which are in good condition. They have given a trader Johnny will only accept the shirts which are in good condition. So number of shirts number of shirts he accepts is equal to 88. That means what is that number of favorable outcomes? Number of favorable outcomes is 88. So probability of event means probability that he accepts the shirt is 88 by 100, that is 0.88. This is the answer for the first bit, children. Now let me see the second bit. Second bit is probability that the shirt is accepted by, what is the other lady? Sujata. Accepted by Sujata. Here, number of shirts she accepts. How many children? He said that in the problem it is said that she will reject with major defect shirts. She will reject. That means she will accept the good ones plus minor defect ones, that is 96. So number of favorable outcomes is equal to 96. So probability of event, that is the shirt is acceptable by Sujata, is 96 by 100, that is 0.96 is another answer, children. So let me explain you this once again. There is a carton which contains 100 shirts. In that 88 shirts are in good condition and 8 have got minor defect, 4 have got major defect. Two traders, one by name Johnny and one lady by name Sujata, they went to purchase them. Then, if one shirt is removed from the carton, what is the probability that it is acceptable by Johnny or Sujata? Second one, Sujata. So, first let us take it is acceptable by Johnny. What are the number of shirts he accepts? 88. In this only. Why? Because he accepts only good shirts. So favorable outcomes are 88. If number of favorable outcomes are 88, what is the probability of the event? 88 by 100, 0.88. Then number of probability that the shirt is acceptable by Sujata is number of shirts that she accepts is not only good but with minor defect also she accepts. Why? Because in the problem it is given that she rejects major defects once. If she rejects major defect, the remaining two she will accept. That is 88 plus 8, 96 shirts she will accept. So favorable outcomes are 96. So 96 by 100. 0.96 is the answer, children. Please note it down. Now, 13th example, children. What is this 13th example? Two dice, one red and one yellow, are thrown at the same time, just like how we had got two coins tossed at a time, just like that. Here, two dice are thrown at a time. Write all the possible outcomes. What is the probability that the sum of two numbers appear on the top of the dice is 8 or 13 or less than or equal to 12. Means when two dice are thrown, what is the number that they have got upon it? Their sum should be 8 or sum should be 13 or less than 12, less than or equal to 12. So these are the questions that they have asked children. First question is write all the possible outcomes. How will you get possible outcomes, children? Only when you draw the checkerboard. So let us see the checkerboard. See, each die has got 6 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let me draw a table so that we will have a correct number of elements, that is we can write sample space we will be getting only when you draw this checkerboard, otherwise we'll be confused and we may miss some numbers also. So the easiest way of getting the possible outcomes are nothing but drawing this checkerboard. So let us see. So these are 6 numbers that are there upon each dice. Let me first write the way in which these two cross, that is 1 comma 1. We will write as ordered pair here. 1 comma 2, 1 comma 3, 1 comma 4, 1 comma 5, 1 comma 6, 2 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 2 comma 3, 2 comma 4, 2 comma 5, 2 comma 6, 3 comma 1, 3 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 3 comma 4, 3 comma 5, 3 comma 6, 4 comma 1, 4 comma 2, 4 comma 3, 4 comma 4, 4 comma 5, 4 comma 6. Next, this is 4. Next, 5 comma 1, 5 comma 2, 5 comma 3, 5 comma 4, 5 comma 5, 5 comma 6, 6 comma 1, 6 comma 2, 6 comma 3, 6 comma 4, 6 comma 6, 6 comma 5, 6 comma 6. So these all are the possible outcomes that we will be getting when two dice are thrown. So number of So number of possible outcomes. Possible outcomes will be equal to, see, 6 into 6, 36. These are 6, these are 6. 6, 6 are 36 possible outcomes you are getting here. Now, from this, the first bit is you need to get probability of, what is the probability of? Probability that the sum of two numbers. Probability that the sum of two numbers is, so I'll write number 1 here, probability, first one 8. For this 8, what is sample space? Let me write. Sample space means which two numbers when I add I am getting 8. In this line I don't get 8 at all. Plus the last one, 1 plus 6 is 7. So here 2 plus 6 is 8. So 2 comma 6. And here 3 comma 5 it is 8. This is one ordered pair. And here 4 comma 4 we are getting 8. And here 5 comma 3 will give you 8. And 6 comma 2. So these all are sample spaces. That means what is n of s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So number of favorable outcomes is equal to 5. So what is probability of event? 5 by 36. This is the answer. We cannot simplify it. And second one is 13. 13 means if you add two numbers, we should get 13 children. It is not possible. It is not possible to get the sum, to get 13 as the sum. To get 13 as the sum. It is not at all possible. Therefore, number of favorable outcomes is equal to 0. Therefore, probability of the event is 0 by 36. That is 0 is the answer for the second bit. Now, third bit. Third bit is less than or equal to 12. Less than or equal to 12. Less than or equal to 12 means, see here, all these values are either less than or equal to 12 because the last one 6 comma 6 is 12. Remaining are 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Here 11, 10, 9, 8. So when you keep on going, every number is either less than or equal to 12. So number of favorable outcomes is equal to 36. All 36 numbers have got this facility because their value will be any number you take, either the sum is less than 12 or equal to 12. So, favorable outcomes 36 means probability of event is 36 by 36, that is 1. This is the answer for this bit, children. So once again I'll explain you. Two dice, one is red and one is yellow, they are thrown simultaneously. Now the question is, what is the probability that the sum that appears on the dice, either it is equal to 8 or it is equal to 13 or less than equal to 12? So first, all possible outcomes he asked us to write. To write all possible outcomes, we need to draw this kind of checkerboard where 1 to 6 are the outcomes of the first dice. This is maybe yellow here. I'll write a yellow dice. These are yellow dice ones, and this is red dice. So 1 to 6 red dice, 1 to 6 yellow dice. So these things, when you write the checkerboard, what are you understanding? See 1 comma 1, 1 comma 2. So this is what it is very easy and convenient to write like this, children. Otherwise, just to think and write, to put it in the form of a set, elements of a set is not at all possible. If you draw write like this only, it will be convenient to get all the sample space elements. So number of possible outcomes in this is 6 are 36 possible outcomes are there. So probability of getting sum 8 is nothing but wherever some of these numbers we are getting 8 in the first column, we are not getting at all. In the second column 2 comma 6, in the third column 3 comma 5, fourth column 4 comma 4, fifth column 5 comma 3, sixth column 6 comma 2. All these numbers when you add, you are getting 88, 88. So here the elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So favorable outcomes are 5. Probability of getting sum 8 is nothing but 5 by 36. Now 13. 13, under any circumstances we don't get 13. It is not possible to get 13 as the sum. So favorable outcomes are 0. So P of E is 0. Next, less than or equal to 12. See, last one is 12, children. 6 plus 6 is 12. Any number before that is less than 12. So less than equal to 12 will be all these numbers, that is 36. So P of E is 36 by 36. That is 1 is the answer, children. Please note it down. Now exercise 13.2, first problem, children. A bag contains 3 red balls and 5 black balls. A ball is selected at random from the bag. What is the probability that the ball selected is red or not red? So, first, what is a sample space? What is sample space? We have got 3 red balls and 5 black balls. This is sample space. So, n of s is nothing but 3 plus 5, that is 8. That means number of possible outcomes is equal to 8. The first one is probability of, now the question is probability of selecting first bit red ball. Red ball. Number of red balls. Number of red balls are 3. So, number of favorable outcomes is equal to 3. So, P of E is equal to 3 by 8. This is the answer. We cannot simplify it. So, this is the answer, children. Now, let us go to the second one. Second one is probability of not red. Not red. Not red means P of E dash is how much? We know that P of E plus P of E dash is equal to 1. P of E is 3 by 8 plus P of E dash is equal to 1. So P of E dash is equal to 1 minus 3 by 8. So 8 is the LCM. 8 minus 3, that is 5 by 8. So what is P of E dash? The question is not red. So the probability of selecting not red balls is equal to 5 by 8. This is the answer, children. Actually, if they ask you probability of selecting black, directly we would have done in this way only. But since they have given not red, we have to go for this formula P of E dash. So the question is, a bag contains 3 red balls and 5 black balls. What is the probability that one will select a red ball or not a red ball? So sample space is 3 red balls, 5 black balls. So n of s is 3 plus 5, 8. Number of possible outcomes are 8. And probability of selecting red ball is nothing but a number of red balls are 3. So favorable outcomes are 3. So P of E is 3 by 8. Now not red means P of E dash they are asking. P of E plus P of E dash is 1. That is 3 by 8 plus P of E dash is 1. P of E dash is 1 by 1 minus 3 by 8. So 5 by 8 is the answer, children. That is the first problem. Please note it down. Now, second problem. A box contains 5 red marbles, 8 white marbles, 4 green marbles. One marble is taken out of the box at random. What is the probability that the marble taken out will be red, white, or not green? So, what is the sample space, children? Sample space S is equal to 5 red marbles and 8 white marbles, 4 green marbles. So, what is n of s? N of s is 5 plus 8 plus 4, that is 17. That means number of possible outcomes is equal to 17. Now, the question is, one marble is taken out at the box. What is the probability that marble taken out? Probability that marble taken out is, first one they have asked red. Red means number of red marbles. How many are there? Number of red marbles? 5. That means number of favorable outcomes is equal to 5. So probability of this event, that is getting red, is nothing but 5 by 17. This is the answer. Now, second bit, probability of getting white. White means number of white marbles How many are there? A number of white marbles? 8. So, number of favorable outcomes is equal to 8. So, what is probability of event? 8 by 17. Now, we have one more bit, that is third bit. Third bit is not red, not green. Not green, they are asking. So, what is that we have to find out first? Number of marbles which are not green. First number of green marbles. How many are there? Number of green marbles are 4. So, number of marbles which are not green. How will you find out? From the total marbles? You have to remove 4. That is 30. That means number of favorable outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes are 30. That means probability of getting this event which are not green is 13 by 17. This is the answer, children. So all the 3 bits I have done. So there is a box which contains 5 red marbles, 8 white marbles, 4 green marbles. Now the question is, what is the probability if they select one at a time? What is the probability that they get red marble or white marble or not a green marble? So what are the sample space contains? All the marbles that the box contains. 5 red marbles, 8 white marbles, 4 green marbles. So n of s is a total. 5 plus 8 plus 4 is 17. What is the 17? Number of possible outcomes. Then the probability that the marble taken out is first one red. Number of red marbles are 5. So number of favorable outcomes are 5. So P of E is 5 by 17. Next question is white. Number of white marbles are 8. So number of favorable outcomes are 8. Probability of this event is 8 by 17. And not green. Number of green marbles are 4. So from the total 17 marbles, if you remove 4, we will be getting the 13 marbles which are not green. So 13 becomes favorable outcomes. So P of E is 13 by 17 as the answer, children. Please note it down. Second problem. Now third problem, children. A kitty bank contains 150 paisa coins, 51 rupee coins, 22 rupees coins and 10 5 rupees coins. If it is equally likely that one of the coins will fall out when the bank is turned upside down, what is the probability that the coin will be a 50 paisa coin, will not be a 5 rupees coin? So there is a kiddie bank. In this, number of 100 rupees. So let me write first a sample space. What is the sample space? What does the kiddie bank contains? That is sample space. 150 paisa coins. 150 paisa coins. It has got, and 51 rupee coins. 50 rupees 1 coins it contains, and then 150 paisa, 51 rupee, 22 rupees coins, 20 rupees 2 coins, and it is having 10 rupees 5 coins. So these are the coins that it is having. So what is n of s? N of s is 100 plus 50 plus 20 plus 10. 150, 170, 180. So number of possible outcomes is equal to 180. Now the question is probability of getting a first one, a 50 paisa coin. 50 paisa coin. So for this, number of 50 paisa coins. How many are there? 50 paisa coins, 100. So number of favorable outcomes is equal to 100. Therefore, what is P of E? That is getting 50 paisa coin, 100 by 180. 2 5s are 2 9s are 5 by 9 is the answer for the first bit, children. Now, second bit is will not be a 5 rupee coin. Will not be a rupees 5 coin. So first write down what is the number of rupees 5 coins. How many are there? 10. So number of not rupees 5 coins is nothing but total 180 coins are there. In that, if you remove 10, 170 coins. Therefore, number of favorable outcomes is equal to 170. So probability of not getting 5 rupees coin is 170 by 180. 0 will get cancelled. 17 by 18 is the answer. So let me explain once again. A kitty bank contains 100 50 paisa coins, 51 rupee coins, 22 rupees coins, 10 5 rupees coins. Now they have inverted, they wanted to take some money from the kitty bank. They just turned that kitty bank so that one coin has come out. There is a chance, equal chances of getting any one coin out. So what is the probability that it might be a 50 paisa coin? So first let us find out what is the sample space. How many 50 paisa, 100 50 paisas are there? 51 rupee coins are there. 22 rupees coins are there. 105 rupees coins are there. So N of S is 100 plus 50 plus 20 plus 10, that is 180. Number of possible outcomes are 180. So probability of getting a 50 paisa coin is number of 50 paisa coins, how many? 100. So number of favorable outcomes are 100. So probability of getting 50 paisa is 100 by 180, that is 5 by 9. And will not be a 5 rupees coin means what? Number of 5 rupees coins are 10. That means total 180, if you remove 10, you are getting 170. Even here 100 plus 50 plus 20. 150 paisa, 55, 1 rupee, 20, 2 rupees. If you add all this, 170. So favorable outcomes are 170. So probability of event is 170 by 180. That is 17 by 18 is the answer for this problem, children. Please note it down. Now fourth question, children. Gopi buys a fish from a shop for his aquarium. The shopkeeper takes out one fish at random from a tank containing 5 male fish and 8 female fish. What is the probability that the fish taken out is a male fish? So here sample space is the tank contains 5 male fish and 8 female fish. So in a tank, 5 male fish are there, 8 female fish are there. So what is n of s? 5 plus 8, that is 13. That means number of possible outcomes is equal to 30. Then probability of getting a male fish. Number of male fish. How many are there? 5. So number of favorable outcomes is equal to 5. So probability of this event getting male fish is 5 by 30. This is the answer for this problem, children. A very small problem. Once again, let me explain you. A person by name Gopi went to the shop to purchase fishes for his aquarium. So the shopkeeper has got a tank in which 5 male fish are there, 8 female fish are there. So randomly if she selects, what is the probability that he gets a male fish? So sample space is in the tank, 5 male fish are there, 8 female fishes are there. So 8 female fish are there. N of S is what? 5 plus 8, that is 13. Number of possible outcomes are 13. Probability of getting a male fish means number of male fish are 5. So how many? Number of favorable outcomes will be 5. So probability of event is 5 by 13. Please note it down, children. A very simple one. Now, fifth problem, children. A game of chance consists of spinning an arrow which comes out rest at one of the numbers. See, a wheel will be there. This is an arrow. They rotate it. So when they rotate the wheel, the arrow will stop at one point, at one number. So, and these are equally likely outcomes. What is the probability that it will uh, point at 8 or an odd number or a number greater than 2 or a number less than 8. So for this sample space is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So n of s is 8. That means number of possible outcomes is 8. Now, what is the probability of pointing at number 1, 8. 8, this is only 1. So, sample space here is only 8. So, n of s is 1. So, number of favorable outcomes is equal to 1. So, probability of this event getting 8. Probability of event getting 8. So, P of E is equal to 1 by 8. This is the answer for the first bit. Now, second bit. An odd number. So for this sample space, what are the odd numbers? You have got 1, 3, 5, 7. That's all. You have got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 odd numbers are there. So n of s is equal to 4. So number of favorable outcomes is equal to 4. So what is probability of event? 4 by 8, that is 1 by 2 is the answer, because possible outcomes are 8, 4 by 8. Now the third bit is a number greater than a number greater than 2. A number greater than 2. So what is sample space? A number greater than 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what is n of s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So number of favorable outcomes is equal to 6. Therefore, P of E is equal to 6 by 8. 2 3s are 2 4s are 3 by 4 is the answer for this third bit, children. And the fourth one is a number less than 9. Less than 9. So sample space, number less than 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So n of s is equal to 8. Number of favorable outcomes is equal to 8. Therefore, P of E is equal to 8 by 8. 1 is the answer. So, these are the solutions for this problem, children. Once again, there is a wheel. This wheel is rotated. When this wheel is rotating, it has got numbers from 1 to 8. When the wheel is rotated, this pointer will face to one of these points. Now the question is, what is the probability that that number is 8, or it is an odd number, or greater than 2, or less than 9? So let us see, what is the sample space? How many numbers are there? 1 to 8, totally 8 numbers are there, so possible outcomes are 8. So probability of pointing at 8 is 8 sample space is only 8, that is 1. Favorable outcomes is 1 by 8. Next, odd number. In this, what are odd numbers are there? 1, 3, 5, 7. So n of s is 4. So number of favorable outcomes are 4. So P of E is 4 by 8, that is 1 by 2. Number greater than 2, 3 to 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are 6 numbers. So number of favorable outcomes are 6. So P of E is 6 by 8, that is 3 by 4. 2 3s are 2 4s are. So 8. I have cancelled the children. 8. Okay, next. Number less than 9. All these numbers are less than 9 only, children. 1 to 8. So n of s is 8. Favorable outcomes are 8. P of 8 is P of E is 8 by 8. That is 1. Please note it down. So with this, I am going to conclude my topic today, children. In the next class, I will be doing the next part.